Welcome to another episode of What If by Siti Han. Okay, if you see I'm alone today, bukannya I gaduh dengan my husband, okay, but it's just that my husband is not around. Afzal went to melawat one of his friend's father who had just passed away. So semoga Allah mencuci rahmat atas bapa kawannya.
Amin.
So I will start the podcast first because I have a guest here and I don't want to keep her waiting and I'm very excited to talk to her. Welcome Putri, thank you
No
for
problem.
coming to chat with me on this podcast.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you so much.
Okay, so how I know you, right? How I
Yeah.
know Putri is I saw her TikTok. So there's this one particular TikTok video I saw. She was riding a class 2 bike. Okay, and I think that particular video I saw, you dekat Dawson, I think. And you were on a down slope, and the ERP gantry tak nak naik or something like that.
Oh, is it then a Chinese guy helped me out? Okay,
So then you couldn't reverse or something, and then a Chinese guy stopped by and asked whether needed help, and then he helped you out, right? So I think that was the first video. I thought, wow, interesting. She's documenting her rides, and then I see your profile, and like, oh, she rides a class 2 bike. She goes here, she goes there. Yeah, so that's the reason why I decided that it'd be interesting because I ride myself. Yeah. I have a class 2 license. Yeah. Cuma tak pernah naik class 2 bike.
But she rode a Vespa.
Yes. At most, my most kira paling recent. Yes, that's the word. Recent. My most recent bike was my GTS 300 lah, which I sold 2 years ago. Sebab dia dah jadi macam white elephant, like because I drive more due to the nature of my job, right? So I drive more.
So collecting dust lah.
Then sayang. Yeah.
True.
So I thought, okay lah, we let it go. Yeah. But wow, okay. Tell me, how did you get into riding?
How did I get into riding? I guess what inspired me is that I know for sure that at that point of time when I didn't want to have a car license.
Okay.
Because cut story short, I got into accident when I was in a car. Then
when was this?
When I was primary school or secondary school. So I was the pillion. Not pillion, I was the passenger at the left side. So bila got into car, then I was macam my arwah atuk was the one who drive the car. It was to Melaka. And after that, when we got to accident, I can see how guilty he was. So that makes me macam, okay, I don't want to have a car because if I were to be the driver and anything happen, it will be on me. So I feel scared. So it just makes sense for me to just take, you know what, I want to take bike license instead. Because if anything happen, it will be just me.
Just you.
Yeah, correct. I don't feel that how do I say, macam that pressure or like that burden that all everyone's life will be on me, that kind of thing. And then what really inspired me is that I think at one point I was like, I saw a lady rider on the road riding. I was like, damn, I want to be just like her. So that's where I impromptu enroll together with my sister. Yeah, I convinced her, jom lah kita, enroll together. Like we start together and together. So yeah, we actually enroll together, and then we pass our TP 2B, class 2B together.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, that was a journey for us.
You and your younger sister.
Correct.
Okay. So that means you didn't get your license when you just 18 lah. You waited like a few years.
Yeah. I forget what age was I at, but if I'm not wrong, 2022.
2022, 3 years ago.
3 years ago, that was when I got my 2B.
Okay, right. Wow, pass together. First time?
Pass together. Second time. First time film sama-sama, second time pass sama-sama.
Dua-dua pula tu?
Dua-dua sama-sama.
Wow, how coincidental. Yeah. Oh, okay. And you took SCDC, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
SCDC.
Yeah. So, yeah, I took like 4 times. Ya Allah. That I can still remember it until now. Because when I wanted to take the bike license, I already had car license at that time, but I've always wanted to ride a bike as well. And during my time, it wasn't so common. So I mean, you will see on and off, but it wasn't so common to see.
Correct. Compared to your time, I think it really rare.
Yeah. So I passed in the year 2003. Yes. So it wasn't so common, but I was staying in the east side. Yeah. And then I heard at that time people were saying that go to BBDC senang nak pass.
Passing rate higher.
Yes, passing rate senang nak pass. Jadi sanggup pergi from east to west,
naik
just
public.
to take naik public. Some days I drive lah, but yeah. But yeah, just to macam ingatkan boleh senang pass lah. Sekali I heard they had a change of instructor. Oh my god. Yeah, then I simply couldn't pass it. Number 1, 2, 3 tries pun tak dapat tau. And then this fourth TP test. I think my RTT is gonna expire the next day already.
Oh no.
So I know that if I don't pass this, I have to retake the whole RTT thing again,
which is really leceh.
Which is super leceh, because you have to wait for the date lah,
correct.
nak kena buat theory lagi lah. Ya, tapi Alhamdulillah selamat. Ya.
So tak payah renew RTT kan?
Tak payah. Nasib sih.
But I think it's normal lah, cause I heard you took four times to pass, right? But during my time when 2B kan, I got this, I cannot remember, macam like a makcik lah, probably in the 50s or something. It was
makcik in the 50s taking bike license.
Yes.
Awesome.
Dia dah try about 5 times plus and belum pass lagi. So she was still refreshing lah. Dia punya, you have to take the road test again, right? If you fail. And she still keep on going.
She's still
so
going
like, wow, that was when I first failed the first time round. I was like, wow, if the makcik can do 5 times and still going, I can do it. Makcik was my motivation lah for that.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Oh, resilient betul lah makcik tu. I hope she has passed already lah.
Hopefully she's on the road now.
Have you seen her around?
No, I've not.
Right. Okay. But what made you document your journey? Macam it's super interesting, because I keep seeing your whole TikTok. It's basically journeys and videos and of your rides. And I think you meet a lot of interesting people along the way.
Correct. Yeah. So how I started actually interestingly when I created my TikTok account, it's actually not motorcycle related at all. It was for me to document my solo adventure. So for me, I like to travel alone, do things alone, macam like cafe hopping or like macam example solo staycation. And for me, I'm a visual person, so I like to document my stuff. My life for me to rewatch back as time goes by. So I started as that, so solo adventure. Then from there, when I got my driving license, my riding license, right, then it just come naturally to document my motorcycle. So it kind of like derived to motor vlogging. So doing solo rides or like meeting new people. So in a way, it kind of like create a niche lah, which is still adventure. It's just now it's more focused to motorcycle related.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I just remember I wanted to ask you, what was your first bike? Did you immediately get a bike when you passed?
What's my first bike? I think I took about a month after I passed, because I was like tengah recce which is suitable for me, like which is budget friendly. And at the point of time, my first bike was a Honda CB150R X Motion. Yeah, so it was a green colour, and that's not my favourite colour lah. Green is not my favourite colour.
Okay.
I knew I'm gonna like change. So and my first thing is my favourite colour is pink. So I knew that I'm gonna make it into pink. Yeah. So I do have comment macam like it's too pink, that kind of thing. But honestly, like, it's your bike. So no,
man.
Yeah, no opinion matters.
Yeah.
And because of that pink bike, actually people notice me on the road. I saw you park there, blah blah blah. And I think back then tak ada banyak pink bikes on the road. But I think ever since then I maybe painted or whatever, because people got more inspired. So there was like, now if you can see, there's more colours lah, more bikes.
Yes,
they are more bold, they're more daring to spray their bike and stuff like that.
Betul, faham.
So that was my first bike. So
and you bought together with your sister?
No, she bought like way later. So I bought way later. For her, she more of like rented the bike, try different bikes.
And how were your parents' reaction? Did they actually like did you face any resistance in taking the license? Habis lepas tu dah pass, nak beli lepas tu macam like, are your parents riders too?
Unfortunately, both my parents are not a rider, and
not at all.
No, my mom took license halfway through, but she gave up because macam susah. So in a way, she potentially could be a rider lah kan. So maybe kita ikut jejak dia kot, like jadi. So kita follow the legacy lah. Tolong
So she cannot say no, you cannot take, because she started taking.
When I first told my mom about it, specifically my mom, because for me, I trust in getting restu from parents, because you're on the road, right? Anything could have happened. So I tell her, Ibu, I don't ask, but I say, Ibu, I want to take license. So like macam so macam
tak ada tanya boleh tak?
I never say boleh tak, Ibu, I want to take.
Ibu, I want to take.
I guess I'm like already in my 20s, so macam I feel like macam I'm at a stage where I can make my own decisions. So it's but I just say to her out of respect, because they are my parents. Anything happen, it will be
Yeah.
You know, they
absolutely.
You know, I'm the first daughter sama kan, so macam, you know, just to be conscious lah. Then her first reaction for my mom is macam, why bike license? Why don't take driving? You know, dangerous on the road. It's not about you, it's about other people on the road. You know, any cars, taxi, whatever. You're the most vulnerable. Which I understand is her point of view. Because one day if I have a kid, also I'll be too scared lah. Because you know,
I faham.
Kan? Yes. I feel you can relate lah. Macam even though you're a rider, but if your daughter nak, macam alamak. Macam like a bit half-hearted gitu.
Yes, this is very relatable. Because both my husband and me, we ride, we have license. I mean now we don't ride anymore. But my eldest is 16. So in 2 years time he's able to take license. And then I'm like worried like, kalau dia datang, dia cakap dia nak ambil bike license, will I allow? My husband dah cakap no. He's the one who rides, but he said no. But I'm still like 50-50 macam, but I told him you take car first, okay? But thank God for him. Yes, he said he want to take car license first.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay lah, so
at least he's aware of the road first situation, where's the blind spot and stuff.
Because I think it makes it easier, because I also had car license first before I took bike kan. Jadi I feel that it was a lot easier to macam a lot more you're a lot more confident and steady during the practical and all that, sebab you dah tahu mana check blind spot, mana ni gitu. You know, you really know the road rules. It was easier. Cuma passing tu is another thing lah. Tapi that confidence on the road tu, I think it helps a lot. Jadi itulah macam kalau budak-budak buat sedam. But thankfully like your parents did not macam totally no, cannot.
They never say a solid no, they never say a solid yes. So it was in the middle, so I take it as yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you involve them when you got the bike? Like were they involved in the decision?
I would say I was looking through listing and stuff for the bike. So more of like I show my mum like, how about this, how about that. Then she's like, just give opinion, because they really have no bike knowledge. So it's more of like aesthetic wise.
Okay.
And I think for them, they are supportive in a way, macam as long as within your budget, like go ahead. Because for me, I'll be the one who taking care of financially, right? Like in terms of like maintaining the bike and stuff like that. So I guess for them, they are supportive. Once I got the bike, they just let me know like, you know, make sure you sort out your finance stuff. Macam dia cakap, don't go broke to impress people lah, something like that. So
very rational advice. Nice.
So that's why my first bike, I knew that it's not going to be a first hand. It was a second hand bike, because I know eventually somehow I know that I will upgrade, which is true now. So macam kalau I buy first hand, macam then macam you sayang nak let go even more. So so I just got a second bike, which actually lasted for almost like 3 years plus till I upgrade.
And you upgrade to the bike that you're riding now.
Correct, which is Triumph Speed 900.
Wow.
So basically I jumped from 2B straight to class 2. Because class 2 bike there's more options lah, I would say. So that's why like
true.
I don't think I have much option for class 2A. So it's just like make me motivated to finish up my class 2.
Like might as well just go to the max and then get the biggest bike possible lah. Has it always been your dream bike, this Triumph?
No, it hasn't been my dream bike. It more like macam first love. So I was like tengah I remember when I did a podcast, not podcast, macam interview kan, they were asking what's my potential first bike, my class 2 bike. And then I say XSR 900. So similar vibes, macam modern classic as well, Yamaha. And then I actually view down, I went down and checked, I set on both XSR 900 and then Triumph. Then I was like, you know what, Triumph
wins.
Because how do I say, maybe what made me conclude my mind is that there's too many XSR 900 on the road, and there's little Triumph. So I want it to be like macam really like how do I say, exclusive,
macam unique sikit lah.
Unique sikit.
Right, I see.
And really the look of it, I fell in love. So that's why I'm like, okay, this is it lah.
Did you do any modifications to this one?
Not yet.
I don't think what's coming?
I was thinking of actually changing the cover set colour, but macam sayang juga, because I really like the metallic grey right now. People keep on asking, you're not gonna change it to pink?
Yes, which
like,
is your favourite, right?
Yeah, correct. I was like, that's why instead of I change to pink, I change the macam logo, change to a rose gold. So something add a little bit of personalized touch to my bike.
A bit of feminine touch as well lah, to at least identify it like, hey, we lady rider tau, this bike.
Really.
Interesting. And I just saw you also went touring, right?
Oh yes, I did.
Okay, so you went up all the way to?
So basically my recent touring was in September. So I actually go with my TikTok friend, which is CGSX. So how we met is also through bikes lah, from bike. Then kita actually nak pergi Port Dickson. We wanted to go Port Dickson.
Okay.
Then after that there was some hiccups. So basically her tire puncture, and then we couldn't make it through Port Dickson lah. We don't have enough time.
Ya Allah.
So we end up go to Malaysia, sourcing out for tires, cause her bike is a